let's discuss the important news on Hindu. So let's go through the important pages on the Hindu. In the editorial page, the Hindu reported about an article regarding the Sri Ram temple in Ayodhya, and in this article, the Hindu reported about the construction of Sri Ram temple in Ayodhya marked end and beginning, and Muslim place of worship that stood there for 464 years was demolished in 1992 to make way for the temple. And this article also about the serious crime according to the Supreme Court of India and its recent verdict and other results. The editorial page, the Hindu published an article regarding the labor class of India and about India's labor poor, hunger and sudden unemployment racked their lives following the COVID-19 pandemic. The devastating impact of unprecedented closure of entire economy which already in recession. The immense suffering of poor has been rendered invisible by a collective indifference of the state and rich and middle class. Even prior to the pandemic, India slipped to the 102nd position in Global Hunger Report of 2019 that ranked 117 countries. The unemployment at its 45 years high in India. The report says data for child stunting and child wasting are from 1998 to 2002, 2003 to 2007, 2008 to 2012, and 2014 to 2018. The same editorial page, the Hindu also published an article regarding the academic research and its changing trends. In this article, the main content include the modern India has had a strong focus on science and technology, realizing that it is key element for economic growth. India is among the topmost countries in the world in the field of scientific research, positioned as one of the top 5 nations. What kind of research should be funded? In this article also discussed about the type of research and the pure applied unrestricted fundamental basic academic industrial oriented research should be promoted. And India's international relations, the Hindu also reported a news regarding India and China recent clashes and recent issues, and India rejects China's UNSC intervention, United Nations Security Council. China prompted an UN Security Council, UNSC, to discuss the Kashmir issue, and India firmly rejects China's initiative. The Chinese move came on the first of dilution of Article 370, which led to creation of UT of Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh and ended special status for the region. And this article we can also read about United Nations Security Council. It's a United Nations Security Council, one of the 6 principal organs of UN for the international peace and security. It formed in 1945 and included 15 member countries. And there are 2 types of membership in it, and permanent members and non-permanent members. The permanent members of this UNSC are China, France, Russia, UK and US. At the same time, non-permanent members are Belgium, Dominican Republic, Estonia, Germany, Indonesia, Niger, St. Vincent, South Africa, Tunisia and Vietnam. The national news we can also read about Supreme Court recent regarding the Supreme Court contempt of court, and so let's look into the fact regarding the contempt of court. It's an offense or being disobedient or disrespectful towards court of law. A similar attitude towards legislative body is termed as contempt of parliament. 2 types of contempt of court, criminal contempt and civil contempt. So what's the definition of contempt of court? 1971. The act defines the power of court to punish for their contempt and regulates their procedure. It was amended in 2006 to include the defense of truth under section 13 of original legislation. Thank you for listening to this session.